you're talking about. I'll go up there. I remember popping that manhole open, but it had been a while. I can go up there and get Adam to meet me on site and tell him why we want to open cut it and stuff. All right, sounds good. Thank you. Bye. Hey, what are you doing?
Looking up services.
Did he, the back T test this?
Yeah,
Pass
I'm going
today?
to go ahead.
Oh, okay. Did he test it again yesterday?
Yeah, I came out here.
Well, yeah, I know. I called you. I just didn't know if he got a good test on it.
Yeah, he did. He told me to go ahead and look them up.
Okay, so you've been doing that since this morning?
Yeah. No, not this morning, been lunch.
Oh, launchy just now? Okay.
But we started already laying from our new main, the copper, and hooking it up before lunch. So we already got like 5 looked up.
Oh, really? Dang.
Yeah.
All right, good deal.
All right.
All right, keep it up. I'll see you.
All right.
All right, bye.
Where are Will and the boys at?
Blossom.
Oh, that's where they're at.
Yeah. What's today? Wednesday? So Monday he started being a foreman, and yesterday it got rained out, and today, so technically it's like his second day. So he's a day and a half in. He didn't even call me one day, which I was surprised, so I guess he figured everything out he had to figure out. But they had to wait on back T test to come back on the main before they can hook up the services. So Monday they were just tapping the main, getting all of their corps in, so once it passed they could switch them all over. So what did he say? He started this switching them over at lunch and already did 5. So in a couple hours they had that many ready that they switched 5 over. So it's actually really good. So I think there's only 11 total. At that rate, we'll probably have them all done today, which would be crazy. So doing a good job, I guess. Will's, well, I call him his work wife. I guess went out cheating on him. Decided that. Now Jared got a new position in a totally different industry with the elevator union, and Will's been here like 3 years now, and I'd say when he first, it might be 4 years. When he first got here, Will used to be kind of hot-headed and confrontational, and he's really like mellowed out, I guess, and come into being like more of a leader role where he's better at training people now and teaching them the ways without getting too upset or impatient. He's way more patient with new guys. Teach them, understands that we got to teach some of these people that don't know nothing. And this was kind of just he was coming to this point anyway for him to be a foreman pretty soon, because that would be the next step for him here. So Jared leaving sucks. I didn't want Jared to go at all, but I understand he's trying to better himself for what he needed to do for his family. Totally get it. Jared left on good terms, but it kind of worked out where Will was finally ready to step up and be the next leader that we needed. So day and a half in, he's doing a good job.
And Will loves the YouTube channel too.
Yeah, so now he can be even more center of attention on YouTube, because he's the foreman or the boss or the supervisor over there, whatever you want to call him. That's another good thing about Jared too, and Will's probably over there hooking up services, doing the same stuff he's been doing the last 3 years, even though he got promoted. His work ethic's still the same. So yeah, and he was kind of shy at the YouTube and the video and at first, and now I think he makes a point to talk and be on camera. He likes it now, so that's good. That's good. Hey, tell me as soon as you know how much of a riser you need, because my dad's going to forget to call me back.
No, we're not looking at it.
I know, he said it'd be 10 minutes or something. Yeah. Alright, see.
Get more from insurance with AAA. Go to AAA.com.
Just take a big nut off that side. Yeah, side too. How do you spread it? Something's got to spread apart. No, just this big bird right here. I didn't even think to look last time. Did you find the head bolts?
Yeah, I ordered them. Probably here. Probably Monday.
That's what I ordered something else. Did you get the other link belt package? Whatever that was.
Actually, they're texting me.
Did you get my deer hunting supply? I can't forget this.
What's in
More
there?
important than work. It's liquid fertilizer for my soybean food plot down at my secret hunting location. That's the spot I had a couple. Well, it was like 4 of us putting up electric fence. Where they told me the fence was working, I went down there and it wasn't. I found a deer in the field, so then I thought it wasn't working, and then I couldn't get the electric fence tester to blink like it was working. So then I finally grabbed it, and it shocked the shit out of me. They said it'll barely bite you. I dropped everything in my hand and broke the electric fence tester. Well, yeah, Jared's got footage up somewhere. So we put those 2 heads on, those Freedom Racing heads, and then took it for a test drive. And I couldn't get it to build over like 8 pounds of boost, and I found was getting excessive oil in this intercooler pipe, way more than you should see. So Bud had a S366 turbo off his truck that he blew up and put windows in the block. So one of the new guys you guys haven't even seen yet spent some time at, I think it was Lincoln Tech. He started Thursday, well yesterday, I think it was just day before yesterday. I had him take that factory turbo off and put this S366 on. The only problem, I went from a variable vane turbo to fixed, so I got to put a different tuning in it to make it work, which is what I'm waiting on now. Hopefully, that'll be the last thing we do to this truck, and it'll be good to go. So.
Then what's the plan? Sell it?
No, there's a plan, but it's a secret plan, so I can't release it yet.
Okay.
Actually, I'm serious. That'll be pretty cool, actually. What's going to happen to it? But yeah, it's a secret plan, so I can't release the details. We'll have to go over there, cause I think I was telling you guys we had to rebuild the 496 and this 68 Camaro of mine, which actually I just ordered this morning, cause I still don't know what I'm doing with this car. But anyways, since I got this off, I'm taking the upper and lower control arms off and putting QA1 adjustable coils on it and upper and lower control arms in the front. So when we put the motor back down, that'll be done and it'll ride better. But Sean was putting the motor together. I wonder where the bolts are. He was putting the heads on yesterday, and he was down to the last head bolt. Comes over to the shop over there, hands me the bolt, which I don't know what it's called. I wish I had it in my hand to show you. It might be in here. Anyway, I don't know where they are. Well, click through. No, you can take them back off. So, the last head bolt, torquing it down. It was the used one that was already in the motor. I don't know what brand it was anyway, but maybe it was a blessing because now I have all new ARP head studs. The last bolt stretched and almost broke in two on the very last head bolt on the second head. So now he's got to take all the head bolts back out and we'll put new head bolts or head studs. I don't know if he ordered ARP head bolts or head studs, but that's where we are on the Camaro motor. Should be running whenever he gets some head bolts back in shift here. Guess they'll be together by the end of next week, I hope so. Get to driving that. Here's what broke off the original setup in the bottom end, that oil pickup tube that fell off. Here's a new one, and we'll just tack weld that on there so it can't fall off. I took footage of us working at the fairgrounds all week last week, because we basically volunteer there. I don't know what else you call it. We go up there and do random work for them or help them out. But I have some footage of rolling in the track. I forgot to take my GoPro because I took this truck sled pulling Friday night. There was like 27 or 8 trucks. I got 6, so I mean, I paid $30 and won $50, and I had fun.
So are you already announcing that you'll be back next year to try to compete?
Oh, I'll
Is
be
that
back next week
Okay.
in Independence. Yeah,
Nice.
catch me in Independence, and then I think Williamstown just soon after that. I just go to the ones that are close because, I got 3 kids and I can't travel 2 hours away to go sled pulling, really. Try to spend my time with my family, but Boone County's across the road from my house, and Kenton County, is only about 25-30 minutes away, so I definitely go to those 2. Try to make an appearance. A 6-inch double gutter or single gutter top. Alright, that single gutter will fit inside the manhole. No, I was just trying to figure out if that single gutter riser top will fit inside of a 4-foot manhole. It should, because I'm just going to put them in the bed of my truck. Okay, well, I'm going over there now. Alright, bye. I have to run across the street to get a 1-foot manhole riser and a 6-inch single gutter top, which sounds foreign, but I'll be able to explain that. 6 versus 4. And get it all in. This deck system is supposed to hold 2,000 pounds, so we're gonna find out, honestly, if it does or not here in about 10 minutes. I'm going to head over to KOI Precast and get a manhole riser and a single gutter riser, take down to Russell Street in Covington, which I don't know what they got going on. I know it was supposed to be a storm repair with the manhole, so Big Daddy's down there with Bud, I guess, working on that. And that was actually an emergency, so we looked at that Monday. We were supposed to do it yesterday, but it was pouring down rain, so we pushed it to today. So literally went down there today, and they're going to be pouring concrete in an hour, so it'll basically be done in less than 12 hours. So that's pretty good. So we're going to pick this stuff up and head down there. Hopefully they got this stuff. They should.
So they think you're just off?
Yeah, so I haven't gotten as many phone calls. Well, what happened was I snoozed my alarm like everybody does. I usually get 2 or 3 snoozes in. I must have snoozed just the first time. It's usually like up on my headboard behind me. Well, when I snooze it, I take it down and lay it like right next to me so it'll wake me back up. Well, I don't know. I finally woke up to my wife's alarm and my phone
was like in my back, so I guess I
Turned it off or smothered it?
Yeah. Then you wake up to like, of course my dad's called me like 3 times. He always thinks the worst, like I died in my sleep or something. And then everybody else starts calling me. So the calls have been light today until they found out I was here. Now they'll start calling.
It's because everyone thought you were dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes even the boss screws up, sleeps in, oversleeps. That's why I'm pretty lenient, as long as it ain't an every week occurrence with people. That's temporary straps. They did not load up the way I thought, so I'm only going an eighth of a mile to my shop and putting bigger straps on. But little ride. Okay, we're allowed to steal Sean's straps. 1, if you're the owner. 2, if he doesn't see you. And 3, if he never finds out.
What about Buck's accusations on the tires?
Funny thing is, I bought my tires accidentally. Do you remember?
Yeah, I
That
do.
story?
Yeah.
They showed up at the shop, that big box truck.
Yeah.
I was like, because I just created a document like $10,000 worth of stuff to see what my price would be. And I thought that's what came, but apparently I bought 4 tires accidentally, and that's what showed up. So that's what it's definitely. Yeah, it was definitely because I wanted to be like you. That's the truth.
Buy a real truck, you will.
Hey, this ain't gonna work.
It's gonna have to work.
Is that as close as the manual would go in the room?
Yeah. Your dad didn't want to get no closer.
We're at the 4th road.
That's what Dad said. Dad said we found.
Dad's the boss.
Why wouldn't you just get
Your dad's the boss.
Hey, I still ain't figured out who the fuck you are. I just want you to get off the job site and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm a soft squirrel. Don't you know?
Soft ass squirrel.
Hey, the soft gray squirrel, look at him. He's getting all gray and shit. Damn. Old medium over here.
You know I'm good and great because of you.
I believe that. that over that bird and see if you got 7 inches.
Tape measure. Where's my tape measure? I'm hiding for the truck.
As long as you're about 7 inches in the front, you're good. No, it's gonna be 7.5 or 8.
I thought it was 8.
8.
He's like, you're right close to that.
8 dead nuts. Perfect, dude.
You need a little bit of fall to it.
7.5.
Okay, you got a 1/2 inch of fall. It's perfect. You're welcome. What's that duck hunt lease worth? I'm about to plant 5 acres of corn on the river back there. That's worth about $4 or $5 grand, isn't it? Not to me. Not fucking Kentucky, it ain't. Hey, you didn't buy it. Your dad did. I ain't paying you shit.
Yeah, you are too.
No, I ain't. Your dad said I could already do it.
We're partners.
Don't matter.
Been down here hanging out.
Yeah.
I'd say he's probably been up there at the strip club.
What are you all been down here doing? It smells like poochie. Randy, you want a picture of this? Is that manhole coming
No,
back?
I'm good. I took a picture of after you had the 90 on there.
We don't have any pictures of this, do we? Before you started? You have any pictures of this before you started?
No, you didn't tear us up. I was here.
Yeah, but the viewers needed to know there was a giant hole here before, and the whole catch basin was caved
Sure, they
in.
had a picture of it. Bill
Yeah.
did it.
And I didn't show up to work on time, so now I'm late.
Like
So now I
normal.
gotta get that shit gave to me for a week.
Good.
So they installed a new manhole and converted it to a single gutter box using that flat top.
I look like some dumbass. It looked like some dumbass drove into it, named Bud. That's what it looked like. Nah, it was pretty caved in, pretty good though. Had a big hole here. We dug the old box out. It was laid up in brick, and the bottom of it's actually wood. I guess it's old oak boards. Then we came in, dug it all out, found the line, had to replace this sanitary line here to put gravel down in there, put that 4-foot manhole on, 1-foot riser, and a single gutter there. So
And this all drains to just a manhole out over there in the street.
So Patrick, what happened? They had the wrong size initially. What did we bring out?
No, it was too old, and they called me what did they call it? Monday morning, and we were here in an hour.
Yeah.
Looked at it, like Bud said, it was a big hole. This whole sidewalk was caved in. It was coned off. I mean, it was dangerous to the community and the public down here. So there's an emergency to fix it, and we were supposed to fix it yesterday, but it was pouring down rain. So they got down here this morning. Started at like 9, like Bud was saying, had to demo the existing old box, find the existing pipe, pour in that manhole that was obviously clogged up from it being collapsed. And while doing so, so it looks like they ran into a sanitary lateral, so they reran that with new pipe, set this manhole, and this was supposed to be a catch basin for the street, so they had to transition the manhole to a single gutter using that flat top. So that's what everybody will see at the end is the single gutter throat getting the street water and drains over that manhole and makes its way to the river eventually. They're pretty much done. 3:45. They started at 9, so they're just going to pour flowable in here today, and our concrete crew come down pour this curb and sidewalk tomorrow, and be a day and a half to come down here and fix an emergency with this manhole. It's pretty quick if you ask me.
It went good.
So yeah, they went real good. Is that what you said, Big Daddy?
hey, you know what? I'm pretty sure
Big Daddy made sure he was here all day. That's why it got done so quick.
Hey, you know what? I'm pretty sure
He tries
Big
to
Daddy
teach
put
these
this
young
in
boys.
1930.
The Rector way.
Yep, the Rector way.
Well, it should have been done the Rector way when you put it in 1930.
Yeah, 1930. Yeah.
That's what's happening down here. Though.
Hell, my
They
dad
got a
wasn't
lot
even
of
doing
old
shit
systems,
like
so
they did my grandpa.
we might start replacing a lot of them.
Yeah.
Well, this is the third one in like last month we've had to repair for them.
Yeah, because
It's just,
they just crowded another one up there.
like Bud say, I don't know if it was the 1930s, but it was probably pretty damn old, and so they're all lived their lifetime now. You know, they weren't installed like they are nowadays back then.
It's got the vitrified, what we call vitrified clay pipe. Yeah, we don't use that no more.
Is that just down here in Covington, or is that all over?
No, it's different
over,
places.
but-
Newport, it's like that.
Obviously, you know, all these cities on the river were built first before, you know, so everything down here is even older than as you go further out towards
We call this a
Alexandria,
combination of
Florence.
sanitary and a storm goes together. People don't know that, but we do.
Buck, have you ever been to the old Patrick Rector 4th of July fireworks display?
I have.
What's it like?
It's alright. I've seen better. But, you know, the 1 year was Atlanta 2 years ago. Trailer on fire.
What?
He caught the trailer on fire.
How did that happen?
He left fireworks on there smoldering and eventually caught the trailer on fire. That's why the trailer ain't here no more. But the trailer was here, it's got brand new boards on it. He ain't the brightest. But, you know, he puts on a decent show for what it is.
How they put this service through this old telephone pole right through the middle of it. You see this water service? Run right through that,
I saw
that
that. I
telephone
didn't know
pole.
what that was. That wood.
It's a telephone pole, I figure. They run the service right through it. We dug out one over here. About that
What's
bigger.
this side? I was wondering if it's lead.
Copper there, and it's a new service, so I don't know. We didn't dig it out. Oh, the old one's copper. The old one, there was an old one in
So you're
there.
just going to turn up a curve just like that other side.
Yeah,
Turn into
yeah. We
We'll
just,
go way out there, then turn back.
it won't go.
Patrick, when we were talking about the 4th of July fireworks display, you failed to mention that you caught a trailer on fire.
Oh, yeah, every year.
Yeah, that trailer is gone, so I guess it's raining today.
No.
But I use the same trailer every year because I'm smart enough to know once you burn a trailer once, you just keep burning the same trailer.
Yeah, whatever. Supposed to put it out the second time. First time it's just a mistake. The second time it's your fault. No, it's back at the shop. I told him to bring it back.
What's the prediction for this year? Will it
No,
be set
I'll
on
make
fire?
sure of it. I'll have to go down. Big Daddy, I have to go put it out.
Whatever. As long as you do that, because I got to put on the whole show and wire him up and glue him.
He
to
does
the
a good
trailer.
job. I will give him that much credit. I don't have to do them. He goes down there and gets them all wired up and ready to go. And like 2 wicks, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, well, then Bud shows up and gets antsy, starts lighting my finale off before it's supposed to, like last year.
Buck said it's all right. He's seen better. It's a good reason to drink beer. Is he usually this mouthy, or is he getting a little?
He runs his mouth all the time.
He's getting a little cocky.
Okay, I was wondering if it was because the camera was around.
Yeah, he needs slapped down a little bit.
Okay,
Like his
okay.
pedestal he's on.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, he's up. He thinks he's on a pedestal right now.
okay.
Yeah, you.
No, we're talking about Buck. Cousin Buck back there.
Cousin Buck.
Yeah.
Oh, Buck.
Dump fuck.
Hey, we're supposed to use clear language. We can't go bleep, 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 bleep every sentence in the
Why?
video.
On 101.1, 102.3, 107.1, they play sexy reggae. Bleep, 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 bleep. Hey, look.
It's also a good reason for me to kick Buck's ass in cornhole, too. That's another good reason for the party.
Look.
Oh my God. Hey, I beat your ass. One eyeball,